Welcome back, survivors. Disturb Z here, and we are back in Timberborn. Alright, guys, so let's see what we got today. So we're still working on getting our power connected over here. The beavers still need to build their staircase, add in their shafts over here, get all that stuff done. Shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. I think they can get it done fairly well. We'll go ahead and speed things up a little bit over here. Now, I still need to get power over here. And let's see, how much do we need? We need, what, 250, I think? Let's see, where is... I'm looking. Why does it not tell me how much power it needs? You know what? I'll just go down here and look. Where is he? Science. That's the assembler. We need 250. Okay, so yes, 250 is the correct amount that we need. So I'm thinking we'll just come over here and I'll just bust out like a large windmill or two. Okay, so it has to be... Yeah, that figures. Can we do... No. So I would have to do one here, one here, and then we'd have to connect them. Okay, I'm going to do that for right now. At some point, we'll probably, get a battery going, possibly up here, and then drop it down. But for right now, we're just going to do that. That way, we'll have power at some point. It's going to take them a while to get all that built. Let's see, what else do we got at the moment? Hold on. We've got a whole lot of stuff over here. Okay. Flooded building. Don't care. Building lacks workers. Okay, so we are at... How many are we missing? 9 vacancies, huh? Okay. That's completely fine because eventually we will get all of those beavers, but... Let's go ahead and, let's see, you've got 14. How many do you got? You've got 31, yeah. Let's go ahead and send over a couple of beavers. We'll send like 10. Okay, so that should get rid of that. See, buildings need water. Those would be the Lidos. Construction lacks material. That's that over there. Let's see, injured beavers. Have beds. Okay, so we're good with that. Now, speaking of beds, we do need to come back over here. We do need to set up a healer, and we need to set up some beds over here in this area as well. Let's see, how many do we have? Probably ought to set up some more beds in general over here. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and grab another triple lodge. And I'm going to put one there. And then I think I'm going to skip a spot and put one there. And hopefully that will be within range. I think it will be. Let me see. Oh, that is not going to be in range. Okay, so this one is a no-go. That's a no-go unless we move this district center, which I don't know. I don't know if that's even... I don't even know if that's possible. Now, I could run a path straight through here and then connect it. That might actually be the better idea, is to bring it this way and then connect over there. So why don't we do that? Why don't we get rid of this guy? There's nothing here, so let's go ahead and get rid of him. Let's see, these trees are only 9% grown. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of them. Yeah, go ahead and do that, and then... And then we'll do this. Okay. So that will give us a couple more houses, and we need to get... I need to get medical. I need a healer, which will be where? Right here? Yep. Okay, so we've got a healer, and I'm kind of thinking where to put the healer. We can put the healer right next to the district center. Sounds good enough to me. We can go ahead and do that. That'll be a good little spot for one. Alright, so we'll do that, and then I need to add in a couple of medical beds as well, which we've got a tiny little spot right here. So why don't we just plop down 3 beds? That way we can treat at least 3 beavers at all times. So that'll be good. Let's see, let's zip down here. Let's see, we've got a healer down here, right? Yes. Yes, we do. We got healers, we got beds. So that's not too bad down here. I'm just seeing what all we got going here. I think we're good there for a moment. Let me see. We can go back over here, and I need to figure out a way to keep this. You know what? I already know what I'm going to do. I already know. Give me a dynamite and blast out right there. Yeah, we're just going to put a water dump right there, and we're going to call that good. That will keep that area green. That I might even give some of this green. So we'll do that. And then I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. All right, so now a lot of y'all had left a comment the other day. Actually, it was yesterday or today. Well, today's recording. Yesterday for y'all viewing. Talking about maybe I should build a wall down this so that we can have a deeper channel of water. And I do think that would be a good idea to do. I'm thinking, though, that with the way everything's set up, I might build the wall on this side first. I mean, we can always go back and redo stuff and change it up and all that. So, I mean, that's not an issue. But, yeah, I'm kind of thinking we come over here, we build the wall like, let me see here. How are we doing on wood? We're good. Well, I say we're good. We're good for the moment. So let's see. If I were to build this down like so, and we would want to go all the way up. So if I built that down and then we just kind of started following the river, and we just kind of built this way. Now, I do think that at some point we're gonna have to get across and get up here on top of this. I'm trying to think of the best way to do that. That goes green to here. I was gonna say I could shoot across, but if we did that, that's probably only going to give me range to about right here. So I wonder if we should do something. Okay, how much metal do we have over here first off? We only 10. Okay. How much metal do we have in the whole thing? 270. Okay. Because I was kind of thinking maybe if we did something like this. You know what? Let me just bridge across this. I think we can do this in small sections. So if I were to bridge here, and then, yeah, if I keep using these small bridges, you know what? Let's do a double one right there, because I might. Oh, if that was in line with that, that'd be cool. You know what? Let's do that. Let's shorten this one, because I think that might be a thing that I'd want to do, is connect these two. So, let's do that. Let's see, not that one. We need a shorter one for this one. Rotate. There we go. Give me a little path right there. Give me a path right here. And let's see, what can we connect right there? So I can't connect that one. But if we were to do this guy and this guy, that would connect and make a little bridge there. Okay, so we could do that. And then do this out. And I think we're just going to keep going across with that. Let's let them build some of this first, because if we'll get like a whole mess load of stuff over here. But yeah, I think that's a good idea. So we'll just go ahead and connect it right here. That way we can come across. That should be enough range to connect to here. And that should give me enough range to bring it up this way a little bit. And then we'll see what happens. There's a good chance I'm going to have a temporary district on this far side over here in order to build the wall all the way. But, you know, it is what it is. And even if I do, like, build the wall right here and then I section it off, we could always utilize this land for something. I mean, you know, one of those deals. I'm trying to think of how I could do it without affecting the existing structures. So I think we're going to try to leave some of this stuff in place. Okay, so there is the dynamite. Let's go ahead and detonate that guy. Come back in here with a water dump. One water dump right there. Okay, we've got 4.4 days left in the drought. Not too bad. Go ahead and let a little bit of water out right here. And we'll check on everything and we'll see how we're doing. We shall see, we shall see. Gonna let a little bit overflow. There we go. That should help fill that up. Oh, and there were also some comments about reworking this over here, and I have considered doing that. I just haven't figured out exactly how I want to do it just yet. But I have considered doing something over here to ease the struggle with the micromanaging of that gate. So I have considered it. Alright, so it looks like all of these buildings are connected now. The only thing we're waiting on is this last storage building up top. Once it gets connected, the power should flow. As far as I know, it should flow. I know they talked about removing the power flow from certain buildings like the warehouses and stuff. I don't think they've done it yet, though. Which, if they do, I really hope they consider putting in vertical shafts. And we've got power. We have got power. All right, so they can start producing, what's it called? Golem parts. So we've got heads here, we've got limbs, and then we've got chassis. So yeah, we'll let them produce that, and then here pretty soon they should get this building running, and then that will be good. We'll have a little army of golems to mess with. Let me double check our food consumption here, because I was warned to watch how much we were consuming, because it will drain a whole lot of resources. Right now we're building catalyst, and we have plenty of maple syrup, so not too much worried on that one. Sunflower seeds, we still have some sunflower seeds. And we don't have as much as I would like, but we do have some. So I'm kind of thinking maybe, I don't know, once we get terraforming, I'm kind of thinking maybe I should fill part of this in and make another deal. Of course, what we could do is we could make another drain over here, and I could flood part of that, but I'm not sure if that's what I want to do or not. But anyway, oh, and guys, any of your ideas, please throw them out there. I'm always open to suggestions. So, let me know. I might decide to do something. I might not. It just depends. But I do try to read and look at all of the comments just so that I can do that. So let me see. We need to get rid of some of these old trees now that we've got our water over here situated again. Okay, that should get rid of those. Let's get these right here. And then once those are cleared out, we'll replace them. What is nothing to do in range? You have nothing to do in range because I have not assigned you anything to do in range yet. Maple trees, if you please. And we'll put a few over here just because. Because why not? All right. And now I think all we have to do is wait for the water to come back. Building lacks power. It's still this one. Have y'all not put one power shaft down yet? What is the hold up, beavers? The construction site is too far. Seriously? Y'all could build this over here, but you couldn't build these beavers. These beavers. Sometimes I wonder about this AI. I'm like, I understand why, because this was closer to this road than that was, or whatever point they came from. But, I mean, yeah. You were right there at it. Alright, we've got one unconnected building right here. Because we do not have the path yet. Let's get the path in place. There it is. That building is now connected. Why are y'all saying you're thirsty? Because you have no water. That is why you are thirsty. That's not good. That is so not good. Yeah, and you are completely dry there as well. So, I'm thinking, let's put in a couple pumps over here. Yeah, because that is a little bit of water over here. So, let's go ahead and put in some pumps. And let's rush the priority on all this. So, but we'll put a couple pumps over here. And I might need to send them some water for the time being. Let me see. Where is, yeah, there you are right there. Alright, you've got 8 out of 10 routes. Let's see, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Dynamite in the pit. I think we're good with that for now. Those are good. Planks. Okay. And let's go ahead and go there. And let's get water. Water. Okay. Send them over some water while they build that. And we'll hopefully not lose any beavers over here. Not trying to kill them. Just trying to get stuff done. But we might end up having to send... You know what? I'm going to go ahead and send them back to the main district. How many we got? We've got 31 beavers. Alright, send all of them back to the main district. Go get some water. I know, y'all are thirsty. Go get that, and then tomorrow you can come back and you can return to your lives. I would say it's a mass exodus, but this is more like a mini exodus. So I wasn't expecting that one to dry up just yet. Actually, hold on. This one is the one that's about to also get dried up because we blocked it off. Should I even continue building this? You know what? We'll build it for right now because there is water over there to pump. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll move the wall back a little bit or something. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. We can always move stuff and change stuff up. Alright, let's go ahead and migrate back over to District 11, which, oh, speaking of which, let's see, 10, 20, 31. Y'all have been giving me some good names so far. I haven't quite decided on a name just yet, so if anyone has a name for District 11, be sure to put it down in the comments, and here pretty soon we'll get this named over here. Let's see, missing metal blocks. Of course we're missing metal blocks. Alright, let's see, it's y'all that have my metal blocks, right? You have some metal blocks. You don't have very many. Okay. All I need is to get enough metal blocks to get that healer, and then we'll be good. So, but yeah, for right now, they can go ahead and pump that. Those are too deep. Yeah, those are too deep. I was going to say maybe I should dig a channel, but those are already too deep right there, so... Oh well, the next wet season we'll be able to see a lot more of the changes that we've implemented so far, and we'll see what's working and we'll see what's not working. Hold on, why do I even have... Yeah, I didn't even need that right there. Okay. Well, let's see where we're at so far. So right here, we are nice and solid green. Over here, we are red. I almost bet we're going to end up getting really, you know, the end of it somewhere in here, the 2-3 block. I bet it's probably going to be as far as we can go until we connect over here. But as soon as we do, that should give us, I'd say, a pretty decent range. I bet we can get at least... if we go straight across, I bet we'd probably be red right about here. Yeah, I think we can reach it. Hopefully we can reach it. If not, we'll, you know, maybe we'll do another district down in here. We shall see, we shall see. Things are happening. We've got 0.8 days left of the drought, so the water will be back shortly. Alright, so those pumps are going. They're maintaining everything. Our beavers have houses over here, so they're good for the most part. We have 2 unemployed beavers, but we've got 1 free bed is what we got over here. Okay, so let me go ahead and I'm gonna do another lodge right here. Right there. And I think we're going to add in some more stuff. Let's see. Go to well-being. No, go to decoration. Give me another beaver statue. Like right there. We'll do another scarecrow right here. And then we'll do a couple more shrubs right there. This guy here in the middle. I don't know what to put there in the middle. I guess we could just put a bench. I really wish they had put the benches as a form of to give us a bonus. I really think that the deco bonus for everything else, benches should be a thing. Beavers should be able to relax and get either extra energy or something back from the benches. I think the benches are being a little bit overlooked here. They don't provide any bonuses. All right. Well, The water has started returning. Which is good. What else do we have over here? Okay, so we haven't got any further in this yet. Let me see here. Without using the other stuff, let me come out this way. And then we will connect right here. And then I think we'll go ahead and make one more over here, and we'll bring it the other direction as well too. Okay. Yeah, so we'll do that, and then that should give us the range we need. I do believe. All right, so we'll do that. So if I had more metal blocks available, I might have done the bigger bridges. But for right now, building stuff like the healers and all that stuff, a little bit more important than the rest of it. So how are we doing up here? Do we got water flowing yet? We do have water flowing. Excellent. Alright, so that's holding there. That's going to hold right there. That is going to send the water out. How fast are we filling up? Not as fast as I'd like, but I do think that should help a little bit. I'm still considering adding in another dam over here. That way it doesn't go all the way back. Well, no, I can't do that, because if I do, it cuts off this water. Urgh. So frustrated. We either got to go one direction or the other. I'm not sure which one I'd rather do right now. Hold on. How am I flowing this? So this is flowing, and it stops here. We're going here. It overfills this, and then it flows back to here, and then it goes. No, okay. So we've just cut this one ring completely out. All right, that's fine. That is completely fine. All right, so our pumps are back over here. They should be running again. That is great. Let me see. We've got water flowing over there. We've got some water refilling this. That's good. It'll only be a minute or two before that gets there. All right. So, yeah, I'm liking where we're at with things. So, we got a little bit done today. Hold on. What was that brown spot I just saw? Oh, it actually got low enough that those potato crops went brown. I might have to do something about that. I don't know. Curious. But anyway, we've got our golem stuff going. I mean, are we producing golems yet? I don't even know. Do we have? We do have golems. We have got golems. Okay, good. So I'm going to wait until we get a few more golems, and then I'm going to start putting them on the mine and everything else. But I think that's going to be it, guys. So I do hope everyone has enjoyed today's episode. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, I'd like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.